So holiday season is officially here, and in this video I'm going to show you guys my get ready with me holiday routine. So it's going to include my photo ready long lasting makeup, my big party hair routine, and my outfit as well. So I hope you enjoy it. Starting off, we've got to set the mood obviously, and I'm using my Jo Malone Wood Sage and Sea Salt candle. It's one of my favorites for the holiday period. Before I slather on the foundation, I'm going to apply a moisturizer. This one's my favorite because it really leaves a nice base for makeup. This is the La Roche-Posay Toleriane. It sinks in really quickly as well, so just blending that into my skin with my fingers. P.S. How cute is my mini little festive tree I've got going on in the background? I'm really proud of it. For my foundation, I want something that's long lasting, photo ready, and blends really seamlessly into the skin as well. So I'm using my favorite L'Oreal True Match foundation, and I'm buffing that in using this Sephora brush. So just blending that in. I use the shade N3 in case you're wondering. It is my kind of like slightly tan shade because I am wearing a tiny bit of fake tan here. The one thing I do need a lot of today is concealer, so I'm using the matching L'Oreal True Match concealer and blending that in with this Zoeva brush. I find this brush really helps blend in concealer, especially in all the kind of groovy areas around my eyes. So this Marc Jacobs pen is pretty darn cool because it really helps brighten everything up. It's a yellow colour and I apply it down the sides of my nose, but focusing it mainly on my cheek area. It has quite a light texture, so I do blend that in with my fingers, but you can see instantly like what a difference this makes in my overall complexion. It really like helps fake those really crucial hours of sleep and just gives you a great glow. To set everything in place, I'm using one of my old favorites. This was actually what I wrote one of my first ever blog posts about. This is the Chanel loose powder. It's a really great one because it mattifies, it sets everything in place, but it's not too heavy or thick on the skin. Moving on to the eyes, and you guys know I do not go near a smoky eye without applying my sticky notes first. So I'm just applying these from the corner of my eye to the corner of my brow, and they just act as a great shadow shield and barrier. I'm using this Sigma eyeshadow base today. It helps make my eyeshadows last 10 times longer, as well as the pigments show up so much more vibrant and vivid when I use this. And it helps eyeshadows not crease as well, so I just apply that all over my lids with my ring finger. I'm actually about to use a pigment, and quick tip about pigments, I actually like to spritz my brush in a little bit of a kind of face tonic beforehand because it really helps the pigment mesh nicely together and makes it kind of a bit less loose and fluffy. I'm using MAC Old Gold pigment today, and I'm just applying that all over the inner half of my lids. You can see it kind of has like a hint of gold, a hint of green. It's really shimmery. It's super festive. I love this pigment. It is so gorgeous for this time of year. You can see it applies really evenly and the pigmentation is incredible, and that's mainly down to me spritzing my brush before I use the pigment. For the outer corner of my eye, I'm using this L'Oreal Coloriche L'Ombre Pure eyeshadow. I'm dipping my MAC 217 brush in the eyeshadow and just sweeping it along the outer half of my eyes, making sure to kind of stay below the crease but also wing it out a tiny touch at the outer corner. To blend the two colours together and act as a nice transitional shade, I'm using MAC Cork Eyeshadow. This is a great one to kind of add a bit of definition into the crease of my eye, and I'm using a clean MAC 217 to apply this. So you can see just kind of blending and buffing in, making sure there are no harsh edges or weird lines or anything. For winged liner, I'm using my favorite L'Oreal Super Liner. This has a great kind of like pointed nib. It makes doing winged liner super easy, especially with the help of my little post-it notes. As you can see here, I'm just kind of following along the line of the post-it notes. There you have it, really quick winged liner for super shaky handed girls. I'm gonna do a little trick here, and it looks kind of creepy, but I'm using the Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner in Perversion and just applying that along my upper waterline, and this is incredible. It's a super quick step and it makes lashes look 10 times thicker than they actually are. Just gonna give my eyelashes a quick curl with the Shu Uemura eyelash curlers. I'm gonna apply a light layer of mascara. This is the Maybelline Pumped Up Colossal Mascara. Honestly guys, I don't really like this mascara, but because I was applying false lashes, I didn't really mind using up a mascara that I don't really like. So I am completely addicted to these lashes, and that's saying something because I'm not even a lash kind of girl, but these are the Tanya Burr Everyday Flutter eyelashes. They're corner lashes, so they're super easy to apply. All you need to do is apply the glue to the band and plonk them on the outer corner of your lashes. They feel super comfortable and they make such a difference in kind of lifting your eyes and giving a really sexy like cat eye effect. You can see how easily I just plonk them on and what a difference it makes to that one eye. I am so obsessed with these. Then I'm just going to mesh my real eyelashes and fake eyelashes together using the mascara again. To bronze up my face, I'm using my favorite Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow. This is hands down one of my most reach products. I'm taking the darker color and applying that in an E-motion, mainly focusing it on my cheeks and just below my cheekbone. Then from my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush palette, I'm using a mix of the middle and left hand shade, and then I'm just going to sweep that just above where I applied my bronzer. This next step adds a serious golden goddess look. This is the highlight shade from the Film Star Bronze and Glow palette, and I take that on a duo fiber brush and apply it on the apples of my cheeks. And then when you smile, the golden colors kind of catch the light and it just makes your cheeks look really kind of plump and juicy, especially in pictures. It makes such a huge difference. Moving on to these brows. Now they're in serious need of some taming. I'm using my Anastasia Brow-Wiz to fill in any gaps and just tame those hairs in general. Try and keep them in place and under control. I like faking really big lips, so to do this I do use a couple of products. The first one is MAC Soar Lip Pencil, and I use this just along the outer corner of my lips, just kind of outlining my lips and making everything look a bit more even, and I'm going to blend that in with my finger. The next step is I'm kind of going to fill in the lines with my Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat Lip Liner in Pillow Talk. A really good dupe of this, by the way, is the Rimmel Lip Liner in East End Snob, and then those two make your lips look super full. But then over the top I'm going to use my Chantecaille Brilliant Gloss in Lucky. This makes lips look really juicy as well. It has this kind of golden shimmer in it. And then I'm going to do a little extra step that I only do on special occasions. I'm going to take a little touch of the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow highlight shade and just dab that on the center of my lips. And you can see what an instant difference that makes in making my lips look way fuller. Now moving on to my hair, I'm going to curl it using this Pink Diva Big Hot Wand. That's actually the real name of it. And I'm going to first use my Oscar Blandy Dry Heat Protection Spray. So just spraying all my hair, and then I'm going to take little couple inch sections, wrapping them around the wand, making sure that I keep the wand horizontal so they look like curls, not ringlets. On my nails I have a super festive color. This is a little glittery shade that is called Essie Leading Lady. It was one of my favorite colors for last Christmas as well, and I bought it out for this holiday season again. I'm going to use a little handbag portable fragrance. It's a really unique one. It's from Toka and it smells really girly and cute, so I find it's perfect for this time of year when I'm dressing up a little bit more. So this is the finished look, and this is one of my favorite dresses for this holiday season. It's this gorgeous red lace low cut dress. I love the long sleeves in it as well, and I love the way the skirt detail is cut. And I just pair that all with some nude open toe shoes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you love my finished look. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and also don't forget to click the subscribe button so you stay tuned for more videos from me. Right now you're seeing on the screen my latest video, so if you click on that video it's actually a Vlogmas vlog, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you click on it, it will take you straight to the video. I hope you guys are having a great day. Don't forget to tweet me pictures of your holiday party looks, and I will see you in my next video. Until then.